AITA for telling my mom to never touch my stuff again after she lost my Louis Vuitton bag? Okay, so I, 15F, have always wanted a Louis Vuitton purse. I've always wanted something expensive as my own, as all my things are hand-me-downs from my older sisters, as we are not the richest of people. Eventually, I decided that if I wanted my purse I'd get it myself, so I got a job at a local restaurant and started to save up my money. While I worked, I looked at purses and decided that I liked a little bag. It was expensive, but after a few months I had the money. I quickly went and bought my bag. I didn't even let my family touch it when I got home. I didn't even wear it for the first week, as I was too scared to damage it in any way. One day after school, I came back home and went into my room to look at my bag, but when I got in it was gone from its place on my desk. I looked around my room to see if I'd moved it and just forgot, but I couldn't find it. I went out and I asked my sisters, but they said that they hadn't touched it, so I went and found my mom. I asked her if she'd seen my bag and she said she'd shown it to her friend and her friend had liked it and asked if she could borrow it. My mom had said yes. I hadn't even used it yet. So say the least, I wasn't pleased by this news. I blew up at my mom telling her not to touch my stuff, and she said that her friend would be okay with it and I was being dramatic. I got grounded and was told to stay in my room since I was acting like a child over a bag. The next day, I asked my mom about the bag and she got an uncomfortable look on her face. Instantly I knew something was wrong. She wouldn't say anything, but after a while she'd finally admitted that her friend had lost the bag, and she didn't plan on replacing it. I was furious. I exploded at her saying that she and her friends shouldn't have touched it in the first place and to never touch my things again. I also said some other hurtful things that I don't care to repeat. I ended up making her cry, and my sisters are calling me an a-hole because it was just a bag and I was being dramatic. So am I the a-hole?